Hey, what's up guys, this is my friend Captain India was back with another video, and this is the overview of the smartphones, and this time we are talking about the Honor 100 phones. Basically there are two major smartphones, Honor 100 itself and the Honor 100 Pro. In terms of the design and stuff, both of them are having its own way of talking, but apart from that, the Honor 100 Pro, which is having some of the things which makes a lot of sense, such as the kind of say a dynamic island type of design. We're gonna be talking about some of the things which makes a lot of this both of the smartphones good amount in their areas, and we'll be talking about what's going on with the Honor in the opinion section too. But before that, let's talk about this both of the smartphones. Let's start off with the Honor 100. This guy is having a 6.76 inches of OLED 120 Hz of display with a peak brightness is of 2600. 2600 will be easily able to last you around for a lot of high areas of the brightness and stuff like that. The OLED display is there and it looks kind of like really gorgeous in terms of the force lens. Apart from that, it's a tall display, 6.7 inches of a display is there, so it's really good. And if you are a lot into scrolling and stuff like that, then 120 Hz might be a useful option for you. The operating system, then this guy is based upon the Android 14 and the Magic OS 7.2. Apart from that, basically the Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 is there over here, which is based upon the 4nm having the 5G capabilities, and also the Adreno 720 is the GPU. Talking about the battery, then you're going to get is a 5000 mAh system power battery, and inside the box you will be getting is a 100 watt of wired adapter, not the wired adapter, 100 watt of adapter inside the box. And yeah, there will be a Type C cable which is supported with the Type C 2.0 charging port on the phone itself. Apart from that, that is also supported for the 5 watt reverse wired charging for this phone. The storage options over here, there are 3 different options over here to choose from. This is 12 to 56, 16 to 56, and the 16GB RAM with the 512GB. Kind of a different type of storage options are there for different ranges. But I was thinking that the 1TB option will be there over here, but it is not that. I hope it will be there for the lower end devices too in future. The cameras you are going to get is a dual camera setup on the rear side. This is 50 megapixel wide sensor and a 12 megapixel ultra wide sensor. The 50 megapixel wide sensor is supported with the OIS, and also this cameras can record 4K and 1080p at 30 and 60 fps. Coming around for the front side, you're going to get the 50 megapixel punch hole camera, and kind of say it is having a aperture of f2.1. Apart from that, it can record 4K 30 and 1080p 30 fps. I was thinking that the 1080p 30 and 60 both will be there, but 1080p 30 is there for you. Now let's talk about the another phone, which is the Pro version of the Honor 100. This is Honor 100 Pro. This guy is basically having the same display and the same operating system, but there is a difference between the processor itself. It is having a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, which is a 4nm based 5G processor. Also, there is a change in the battery types also. I'm talking about the wireless charging has been added over here. The 5000 mAh battery is there, and the 100 watt of wire charging support is also there, and the 66 watt of wireless charging support is there for you, which is kind of very nice. Talking about the storage options, there are 3 same storage options over here too, which is 12 to 56, 16, 512GB and 16 to 56. 3 of them are over here. Also on the top of them, they have added one new version over here, which is 16GB RAM with the 1TB of storage option. Talking about the cameras, see the dual camera setup on the Honor 100 are same over here, 50 megapixel of the wide sensor with the OIS and the 12 megapixel ultra wide sensor. There is one new sensor which has been added, which is a 32 megapixel telephoto sensor. Same video recording is over here too. Apart from them, when it comes to the front side, there is a dual camera setup, and to be frank, the dual camera setup is kind of okay. It is a 50 megapixel, same which was available on the last one, which is on 100. But there is a 2 megapixel depth sensor added over here, and the same 4K 30 and 1080p 60 fps both can be recorded from this front side. Right, talking about the Honor 100, both of them are really good in terms of the design. Keeping aside the Honor 100 Pro, the Honor 100 looks really good in terms of the design. The different colors availability over here, in which I like the black and white. Both of them are looking really good. Apart from that, each and everything is making a lot of sense over here. And this is a budget type of digital smartphone, and it is powered by the Snapdragon 7 Gen 3. It is having its own way of talking. The Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 is also having the 5G support, and also this phone is having both of the phones are having a C1 chip. The C1 chip is dedicated for more of the communication and stuff like that. That's why it's known as a C1 chip. And a lot of things are being so enhanced for the communication and support like that on this C1 chip, which is available on this both of the devices, Honor 100 and the Honor 100 Pro. Apart from that, the Honor 100 is having also the good amount of the cameras. The front camera is of 50 megapixel. Will be able to, I kind of say believe that it will be able to take some of the good photos. When it comes to the rear side, the 50 megapixel main OIS sensor is been so powered by the Sony's IMX 906 camera sensor, which is having its own way of talking. Following that with the 12 megapixel ultra wide sensor, which has its own way of talking. Apart from them, when it comes to the Honor 100 Pro, Honor 100 Pro has added a 1TB option on the top of it. The processor is kind of a slightly upgrade over the Snapdragon 7 Gen 3, which is a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Also, there is a 66 watt of wireless charging supported over here. Apart from that, I was thinking that the 1080p 30 and 60 fps will be there for the front side, but it is not available over here. And I was thinking that the 4K 30 and 60 fps would be there for the rear side, but it's not there. Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is a good processor and you can get some of the good stuff out of it, but it is not over here. Apart from that, we won't be talking about the dynamic island, why it is over here, but it's there. We can accept that the dynamic island is heavily marketed, but this guy is also having a pill cutout display. And to be frank, in that pill cutout, I was thinking that the ultra wide sensor will be added, but it is a 2 megapixel depth sensor, which to be frank, even when it's on the rear side, it doesn't make a lot of differences and senses on the top of it. Anyways, the both of the phones are good in terms of the lot of things such as the processing power and stuff like that, and also the 5000 mAh battery will be really able to last it for a full-fledged day. Basically they both are based upon the 4nm processor. OLED 120Hz of display is there, so no worries about viewing angles and stuff like that. And the display looks a lot crispier on the both of the devices. When it comes to the 100 or you can say the 100 Pro, both of them looks really gorgeous in terms of the display angles and stuff like that. Anyways, what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comment section down below about the Honor 100 and the Honor 100 Pro. This was Captain Diavas. You were watching Chaos and Diavas. Like, share, subscribe. Gonna be appreciating our work. You know what to do. Stay safe, stay connected. Peace out.